And then I thought, because I know some people like this, that they've come in because it's been available to them as a feminine spirit, and they've had to enter a male body, or they've been a male spirit and they've entered a female body. And I was talking, well, I was actually listening to what they were saying, and there was this common theme of feeling like they were born in the wrong bodies. And I remember saying, no, you were born in the right body. You chose the right body. Why would we do that? And I said, well, because the whole point of your spirit coming in is so that it can expand its own learning, expand its own consciousness and grow. Like, it doesn't want to stay like a 5-year-old either. It wants to grow and learn. And this is how it does it. It has to become who it's meant to be, who its spirit is meant to be. And it's meant to learn about humanity at the same time. And the human side of it has to expand its consciousness. It has to accept more than its tiny little box that's classified as normal. You know, we have to get away from that kind of either or situation, and oh, it doesn't fit, let's bash it until it does. Because you can have a system of round pegs for round holes and square pegs for square holes. It's not just one system. And oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I've just frightened the dog. I'm so sorry, such a klutz. Sorry, darling, I'm so sorry, darling, I really am. Your mother's a nutter, she's a klutz, I know, it's okay, it's okay. She doesn't want to go out, but it's pouring down and she doesn't like the rain, so she's hiding under my table. Back to the point. But it's not the only way that a spirit and a human can expand its consciousness is if it's challenged to stretch itself to do that. And so no, they chose the right body. They are the right spirit in the right body at the right time. It's not the wrong body. And there will come a time where you meet somebody on the street, and you know they're a different spirit than the human body, but the spirit is allowing itself to become, and the human has gone with it. Yes, we're going to do this, and that's expanding, because you'll meet them and you have a natter with them, and you just accept them like you accept everybody else, just for who they are, just for that core of themselves. And I think humanity could do with a little bit more stretching and acceptance. Because it seems to be like every time you have to accept something else. And I don't mean the bad people, I mean the good people. And I'm not saying everybody's all good in that area or everybody's all bad in that area. We are who we are. You know, if you're not a very nice person underneath and you're manipulative, you will stay that way, whatever. But it's got nothing to do with this. It shouldn't have anything to do with that. You know, we should be past the punishment, imprisonments and tortures and cruelties to human beings because they're not like the majority. Like, there's always going to be a majority of something. But the more balanced it becomes, the more it can share its compassion. And look what's happening when we don't share our compassion, when we want to hog it and hold it, and it's ours and it's mine and it's them, you know. Horrible things happen. So the whole point of this learning thing is that we actually learn. So please, if you're thinking, I was born in the wrong body, it's not who I am, I love wearing frocks. I like wearing whatever. Who cares? I mean, I grew up with men in kilts. They're skirts. You know, nobody thinks that's weird. Because it's not. It's not weird. It's just somebody dressing the way they want to dress. Let them. Be kind to them. If they're horrible to you, fair enough. But if they're not a horrible person. Can you just start off from a baseline of it's okay? So please do not think that you are faulty or in the wrong body. Just follow your instinct and blossom and become who you are meant to be. Ta-da! Right, I'm off now. Thank you for listening.